Is Liverpool's £116 million man already proving to be a costly mistake? Florian Wirtz's early struggles at Anfield are raising serious questions about whether the German playmaker can justify his record-breaking price tag. The defending champions maintained their perfect Premier League start with a narrow 1-0 victory at Burnley on Sunday, but it was Wirtz's performance that dominated post-match analysis. The 22-year-old lost possession a staggering 21 times at Turf Moor, an alarming statistic for a player of his calibre and certainly not what Liverpool expected from such a significant investment. Former Liverpool defender Steve Nicol hasn't minced his words, suggesting manager Arne Slot should consider benching Wirtz or moving him to the left wing rather than his current number 10 position. There has to be a point where you do bench them, Nicol told ESPN. If they're not producing, then you have to make a decision, and that can't be far away, quite honestly. The statistics make for uncomfortable reading. Since his summer move from Bayer Leverkusen, Wirtz has managed just one assist, that coming in the Community Shield defeat to Crystal Palace. This from a player who recorded 57 goals and 65 assists in 197 appearances for Leverkusen. Micah Richards echoed a similar concern on the Rest is Football podcast, stating that Wirtz is just not clicking and suggesting his style may not be suited for Liverpool's traditionally high-energy midfield approach. When you spend £100 million plus on someone, you would expect them to play well straight away, Richards observed. He slows it down a little bit. He's not the Wirtz I expected at this moment in time. There were glimpses of improvement in the second half against Burnley, with Wirtz's touch leading to a free kick opportunity and contributing to a red card that helped Liverpool secure their victory. However, the pressure is mounting for the German international to justify his status as Liverpool's record signing. Now for your quick fire round on some other big stories. Ruben Amorim's catastrophic start at Manchester United could be nearing its end, with reports linking him to a return to Benfica. The Portuguese manager has overseen just 8 wins in 31 Premier League matches, leaving United 15th last season and struggling again this term. Benfica presidential candidate João Lopez was spotted at United's 3-0 derby defeat to City, adding fuel to speculation about Amorim's potential departure. Manchester City are reportedly considering a January move for Inter Milan's Denzel Dumfries. The Dutch right-back recently admitted his interest in the Premier League, stating he'd surely be interested in a move. City missed the chance to trigger his £25 million release clause in the summer and will now need to negotiate directly with Inter. Raheem Sterling attracted late deadline day interest from Bayern Munich, according to reports. The Chelsea outcast, who remains training separately from the first team, was also considered by the German giants during their pursuit of Nicholas Jackson. However, Sterling's £325,000 per week wages continue to be a major obstacle for any potential move. Manchester City have joined the race for Crystal Palace defender Mark Guehi after Liverpool's £35 million deadline day move collapsed. The England international's contract expires next summer, with Barcelona, Real Madrid and Bayern Munich also monitoring his situation. Guehi has become one of the Premier League's most consistent centre-backs since joining Palace from Chelsea in 2021. West Ham are reportedly considering Nuno Espirito Santo as a potential replacement for under-pressure Graham Potter. The former Nottingham Forest manager, who led the club to European qualification, has caught the attention of chairman David Sullivan. Potter's record shows just a 27.3% win percentage, the second worst of any West Ham manager in Premier League history. That's your football news update from Footy Today. If you enjoyed this video, please do hit the like button, as it does really help us out a lot. Remember to subscribe and hit that bell notification icon so you never miss an update from us. Stay tuned, as we'll be back with all the latest developments from the Premier League and beyond. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.